What is up? Thank you for coming to my channel, Prison POV. Alright, so I got some great news. Been looking for my homeboy Hot Rod, man. I want to get him on here, do an interview with him. He's a real one. Been in a couple different prisons with him, a couple different riots with him. He's my cellie in the hole. He did 7 years for stabbing the shit out of this dude who was trying to get at his old lady. You know, we don't tolerate that shit. He was also at Pleasant Valley, that riot, when the whites got off with the Bulldogs. The blacks ended up jumping in, so it turned out bad for the Woods. But he was there for that riot. Wanted him to come on, tell us about it. He's a good-ass dude. The reason why I was able to find him, because the homeboy Devil in Oildale, shout out to Devil, found him and did the number exchange for us. Now we're on the same page. Pulled Devil on here for an interview too. He's with me at Soledad. That riot, we got into it with the blacks. Done some prison time. He's a good homeboy. Another thing about Devil, man, that I love and respect is he offered me his laptop. Now you guys know I've been needing a laptop for the channel. A lot of things you can't do with this phone. If you notice, I'm not even monetized yet. It takes 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch minutes. I'm way past that, been past that, but you can't monetize with your phone. A lot of shit you can't do with your phone. I'm trying to get a laptop. Devil offered me his, some other people offered me theirs. But you know what, I don't want my homeboys to come off their personal stuff like that. I don't want you to come up short. I want my people to keep their stuff. He says he's not using it now, but maybe he'll use it later. I opened a PayPal. I was hoping pitch in and just get one, but the PayPal thing is not really working out, which I understand. Times are tough, but it's still up there. Donate if you're led to, if you feel led to. Anyways, another homeboy, guy who was on this channel, he offered me his laptop, but it sounded like a good deal because he's an oil field guy back in the Midwest somewhere. Said he has a new Chromebook. It's kind of like extra. He got from his company, not really using it. So I said, yeah, sounds like a good idea. You know, because then no one has to come up short by giving me their own personal stuff. It's an extra. But I got at him, and he has not accepted my request on IG, and he said that, and I haven't heard back from him again. So if you're watching, homeboy, brother, shoot that. Please. Also, there's a guy who said that he's slinging shoes for a hustle. And that sounds pretty sick. And he said he has some Jordans he wanted to kick me. I got back at him, haven't heard nothing yet. Shoot those Jordans, dog. I will accept them. Yes, I will. Thank you very much. But what I love more than anything is this, when my homeboys just sit, just watch the channel and comment and kick it with me. That's more important than anything. I'll do this YouTube forever without receiving a single cent, and it means nothing to me. But people who feel led to donate, you can do that too. It's all good. Gonna have Hot Rod on here for an interview. Gonna have Devil on here for an interview. Gonna have some people that I met just through YouTube, through the comment sections, have channels. They said, hey, they have good personalities, they have good content, can get them on here. Also have a homeboy named JT, we call him Funk One or Funky Brewster. He works for the rock band 311. Good ass dude's got a good story. I want him to come on here and tell his story about how, you know, how he hooked up, work for a rock band. I mean, he went to school to learn all that music stuff. He's got a real cool story. I'm sure a lot of other people be interested how they can work for a rock band, how they can go to school to learn that stuff. And JT will put you up on game. Look, he shot me that amp right there. If you notice, I play guitar on my Instagram, Tarantulalife_1010. I be shredding, letting it rip right there. Thank you, JT, for the guitar and amp. And that's how I got it, because he gave it to me. He blessed me with it. So, yeah, man, a lot of good interviews planned. I do want to get a laptop. Whether I do, whether I don't, doesn't matter. We're just going to keep on pushing. Alright, so today, talking about jump by PCs. Happened to me a couple times. I actually got it at PC myself, though. And to jump them is just straight heads up. I did it for a cop. You cannot be beating up inmates for cops, but since it's a PC, just get it if you can get it. What happened was, I was a porter. So when I was doing my 4-year term, I was in part of Kern County Jail called Max Mead. They don't really always have Max Mead open. Sometimes it was shut down for years and years. I opened it up, started using it. I'm not sure if it's open now or not. But it's like it's a prison, side of a prison right there. They got 4 30-man dorms. They got 2 tiers full of dorms. 2 12-mans and a bunch of 4-man dorms. And 2 tiers over here. They're single-man cells. And they got like a little whole thing over here. So it's a pretty big little area. And you're a porter. You're in charge of feeding and doing the laundry and all that shit. So one day I was out. We were doing the laundry, actually. It was after breakfast. When the homeboys, he'd been kicking me Seroquel. He'd give me like 15 or so at a time when I went by his tier to do the laundry thing. So he threw out his dirty laundry like everybody does. Boom, slid me the Seroquel. So I put one in my mouth, ate one, and I had the other in my sock, whatever, holding on to the rest. So do laundry, and I figured by the time we had about an hour worth of work left, right when we're done working, it's about when the Cerakote will hit me, and I'll go in and crash out. Now, a lot of spots you cannot sleep all day during the day. Wasco reception for one. A lot of level 3, level 4 yards. You don't sleep during the day. Like level 2, level 1, you can get away with it, but it's not a good look. You don't want to be up in the sack. You know what I mean? Looking like a fire administrator sleeping all day. Not a good look. But max mead, you can get away with it. We were in a little 8-man dorm. Just woods and Southsiders. There was no tension. No one was tripping. And if you got a hold of some Seroquel, they wouldn't trip if you slept all day. Anyway, this fool shot me a bunch of them. I ate one. Put the rest in my sock. I was doing the little chores I had. And I seen the cops over there tripping. They were talking. They're saying that they need to grab me and this other worker and throw us in the laundry room because they're going to have to get the extraction team. They're going to have to do a cell extraction on this fucking PC fool. I hear them saying this. I'm like, fuck, I don't want them to do that because if they throw me in the laundry room and they get the extraction team, and they go through all that bullshit trying to get this fool out, I could be in the laundry room for a couple hours waiting on that to wrap itself up. And by then the Seroquel will hit and I'll be fucking knocked out. I'll be conked out asleep. Like, damn, I need to get back to my cell, but in the next hour, I'm just going to fall asleep wherever the hell I'm at. I took a big-ass 200 milligram Seroquel. So I'm like, shit. So I tell the cop, I'm like, what's up? You guys going to do a cell extraction? What's going on? He's like, yeah, this fucking PC dude held his tray, his breakfast tray. Now, that's what they do, man. If you're in a cell and you have like a little window like this, it's called boarding up. You put some cardboard right there. If you're mad at the cops or if you're trying to make a stand, if you have something you want to say, you can board up and that'll get their fucking attention because they need to be able to look in at all times. You board up, and they'll come extract your ass. Also, same thing with a tray. If you hold one of your trays, they'll come for that motherfucker. You can't hold it. So they were tripping out. This fool had a tray, and they were going to extract him. I told the cop, I said, fuck it, I'll go in there and get that tray. He's like, what, you will? I was like, yeah, I'll go in there and get that tray. You don't got to extract him and call the team, all that. I said, fuck that. Just open his door. I'll go in there and grab the motherfucker. Cop's like, really? I was like, yeah. So we go over to the door, twirl the PC, go up to the cell door, look in. Hold up real quick, my dogs are going crazy. So walk up to his cell, and think about this fool too, he was a high-powered PC. PCs get a blue band. And he had a red one on. The red one means you're fighting life for 3 strikes. You got a lot of time to do if you have a red band on. So he was a PC with a red bander. He was a high-priority target. So obviously he really hurt somebody bad and was going to get a lot of time. Or he just, multiple offender, repeat offender, keeps hurting kids or fucking women, whatever it is, that made him PC. He's a high-priority target, man. When I saw that red band, I'm fuck this full up. So, the cop opened the door, and the fucking PC's like, oh, he couldn't believe it. And I go walking in the cell, my fucking Duke's up. Boom, just bombed one to his head. Kind of disappointed myself. I thought I'd drop him. It didn't drop him. Curled up in a ball. I started taking off on him, knees and elbows. The cop's like, that's it. That's it. Stop. He was getting pissed. Finally, the cop's like, yeah, I said stop. So I just backed up, enough's enough, got the tray and walked out. Pretty crazy, though, that a cop would open the door and let me go in there, bomb on a PC. He wanted that motherfucking tray back. Fuck that PC. So, when I got out, the cop shut the door. He's like, hey, you didn't say you were going to go in there and fuck a bomb on him like that. I said, I couldn't resist. Fuck him. Anyways, I thought that was pretty cool. Fuck that PC. But, a couple weeks later, I ended up getting jumped by him. Same thing, I'm a porter right there. Porter right there, man, in Max Meat. A lot of times you have your regular duties, which is, like I said, feeding. You feed everybody, then you get the trays and you're done. And laundry. You take the old dirty laundry and give them new laundry. Sometimes they'll have you out mopping, this and that. There's this one older broad, this older cop. You could tell she's a straight, biggest little barfly, man. Show up straight, breath smelling like vodka and all that. Older broad, always drunk. She pulled me out one day, she wanted me to do some cleaning. They have like a staff bathroom. She had me in some other parts of the jail that I ain't really been to before, cleaning and touching up and shit. So like I said, we're back here cleaning. So we come back, she's going to put me in my cell. I've been working for her for a couple hours. And we're going to walk by the yard area. There's a hallway I'm in. My dorm's over here. And there's a yard people have to walk by. So what they're doing a yard recall. They're bringing people off the yard and putting them back into their cells. That's when we come walking by, me and the CO. So the cop who's in charge of the recall, bringing people in from the yard, saw us and like put his hand up like this to me and the female CO, like, hey, hold up, I got people walking by. So I saw her eyes get kind of big and she was tripping. When she saw them, I was looking. I was waiting to see who was going to come in because a lot of times it'd be your homeboys. Like, hey, what's up, dog? You know what I'm saying? When they walk by, whatever. So I get a look, and what happens, they'll come off the yard and they'll stand up against the wall, stand in a line right here. And then They all come in, then they'll shut the door, then they proceed. They don't just come in off the yard, go to their cell. They come in, form a line right here, shut and lock that door, then they proceed and take them. So they were all lining up right here, and I get a good look, and they got fucking blue bands on, the PCs. I'm like, fuck, this cop's fucked up. They got me out, GP, and these PCs, and they were right here crossing paths. Not a good thing. I could tell that the female cop was kind of tripping a little bit, like giving me that look, like, don't you do nothing. So I seen their PCs, a blue band, so I sidestep a little bit. I get away from that female cop. Because it's going to go on. I don't want fucking her to somehow get hit in the mix. I know there's going to be some shit getting ready to pop off right now. So I took a couple steps away from her. And I see him start to walk. Now I think they're going to walk past me. I didn't think they'd have the balls to rush me or do anything. I thought it was going to be on me to rush them. I was going to wait for a couple of them to go past me. And I was going to get up in the mix. I wasn't going to take off on the very first one. It's kind of predictable. And I think the cops are waiting for that. So they go walking by. But to my surprise, they take off on me. They don't fucking walk by. The first 2 or 3 that were in line fucking rushed my ass. So we're right there trying to fight. Like I said, it shocked me. I thought I was going to have to take off on them. They had some balls. They had some heart. Which is surprising for a PC. And, yeah, they took off on me. So the cop screaming like a fucking broad. The CEO, stop, stop. These cops, what they do, the 2 or 3 that were there in charge of the yard recall, instead of breaking up the fight, them jumping me, they just secured other people who were in line who hadn't rushed me. Kind of get them, dude, get them proned out. Then they come in, break up the fight that happened. And then when it's all said and done, broke up, they start yelling and getting mad at me. And they put me in R&R and said I was going to go back to D-Pod. I guess they consider Max Mead more of a privilege to be there, better than D-Pod, which I guess it kind of is. So they're yelling at me, talking shit to me, saying that I fucked up, I lost my porter job, I'm going to have to get out of Max Mead, I'm going back to D-Pod. What the fuck ever. I didn't say, hey, they rushed me, I didn't rush them, you cocksuckers. You know, that'd be snitching. Whatever. Roll with it. Send me back. I don't give a fuck. Send me where you want. Send me in a little R&R cage thing. Finally, the sergeant come and talks to me, ask me what happened. I go, I have no idea what happened. He goes, you want to stay a porter and stay in Max Mead? I go, yeah. So I went back to my cell, and that was it, man. Never heard nothing else on it. Pretty crazy. So, another one. Now this one, man, I was doing a 30-day dry out. I kind of touched on it a little bit before, when I did my video talking about doing time in North Daniels. I was in D3, and it took me to diagnostics. Now, I was doing this 30-day dry out because I had just gotten out. You guys know I abscond all the time from the gate. I'd only been out like a couple weeks. I had not reported my pro officer course, but I wasn't really absconding yet. It takes like a good 30 days or something for the absconding to come through, because it takes a while for the paperwork. So even though you get out and you don't report, you could be out there a couple weeks, and there won't really be a warrant. Like I said, it takes a while sometimes for that. So I was only out for, like I said, 2-3 weeks. I was with some chick in her car, but I was driving. We're looking for some black, and I hooked up with some black, some heroin. And I hooked up with some Southsider dude that said he could score. He was like a friend of a friend. Don't even know this dude. Didn't really know his name. He had some nickname. He was an older dude. First time I met him, didn't even really know him. So I pick him up, and we're driving. We're in a bad part of town. The cop sees us, pulls us over. Now, I have a syringe right here. And I go to put it in my shoe, and but the cap's not on it. So when I cram it in there in my shoe, it fucking stabs the fuck out of my foot, and actually hurts. Hurts real bad. I was like, oh shit, dude. So this cop comes up to my window. He's talking to me. I don't give the fake name. I give the real name because, like I said, I don't think there'll be an absconding warrant yet. I just got out, and you can get in a lot of trouble for the fake name. I didn't want to try to blow that name up. I didn't use it I didn't want to use it if I didn't have to. Let's get my real name. I figured I wouldn't be in much trouble. Only been out a couple weeks. I doubt they even have me down for absconding yet. So anyway, I give my real name. Cop gets us out to search the car. Sees me kind of limping. And asked me, like, what the fuck's going on. He thought I was under the influence to make me do a DUI thing. Because I was walking kind of... And I said, no, keep 100 with you. Keep it real. I said, I need to take my shoe off. I got a fucking syringe in my foot right here. And it's poking me because it doesn't have a cap on it. He got a good laugh out of that. Let me sit down, take my shoe off. I took the syringe. He took it from me and he arrested me. Took me in. They only gave me a 30-day dry out. So I go to Wasco reception. So I was in D3. A bunch of drama. They're on lockdown with the Northerners. I told my celly we're going to have to kick it off. He ended up talking shit. They would not take me to D3 after that. Because they said I was trying to pump shit up. Anyway, they take me to diagnostics. Now I'm getting there. What they do there, man, they do all kinds of tests and all kinds of bullshit. But the part about that I hate the most is when they take your blood. And they use big-ass needles. And I don't not have good veins. And I don't know where they get these phlebotomists at, man. They must get her fresh out of school. They're not very good. It's a painful experience. I did not look forward to it. So I go in there to get my blood drawn, and there is I have like a scar right here. Scar tissue. It's like built up. It looks like a vein. It looks an awful lot like a vein, but it's not. It's not a damn vein at all. It's a scar. So I sit down. That's the first spot this person tries to go to. This lady taking my blood. Tries to go there and start poking. I go, no, that's a scar. I said, you're not going to get any blood right there. Trust me, it's a scar. She says, no, I feel something. I'm like, yeah, you feel it's like a scar. So anyway, she crams it in there. No blood. Takes it out. She's feeling around. She tries to go there again. So I raise my voice a little bit. Started yelling. I go, look, that's a fucking scar. This cop standing right here grabs me by my throat real hard. And it's like a push back in the chair. It's got like a little fold over desk thing. He's like, get up. He's like, get out of the chair real slow. Rise up real slow. I'm thinking, get up. What, with your fucking hand on my neck, applying all this pressure? How am I supposed to get up? Slow or not? Stand up, motherfucker. Get up real slow. Finally, I work my way up. Takes me out. Stands me in a corner. For like 3 hours. Straight miserable. I would rather do 30 days in a cell than stand in 3 hours in a corner like that again. It was miserable. It almost was making me want to throw up. It was so like just painful. And just standing there. Dude, I was there for a long ass time just standing in a corner. Like, what the fuck is going on? Finally, they'd come and get me. Take my blood. Everything is good. Now, when you're done doing the diagnostics, they put you in this, like, restroom thing. So, I go in there. I walk in. As soon as I walk in, there's some dudes standing there, and they say, what building did you come from? I say D3. As soon as I say D3, boom, it's on a Kraken. I said, huh? It's on a Kraken. Start jumping me, getting it from all angles. It's probably 8 to 10 dudes there. All I can really do, but they weren't all jumping me. Probably like just 2, 3, maybe 4 of them. I just do the whole curl up in a ball type thing. It's all I can really do. Because there's too many fists coming, too many different fucking angles. All of a sudden, I don't feel the fist on me no more. And so I look up like this, and there's a couple guys surrounding me, and they're kind of backed off. They still got their dukes up. And 2 cops are standing there. I almost have a feeling they were standing there the whole time, man. I don't know. Anyway, I look over at the cops, and they're like, what the fuck's going on in here? One cop tells it, the first cop looks at me, the one who had my neck. That motherfucker dude's like, what's going on here? Grabs me and pushes me against the wall. Says, you're a fucking real troublemaker, aren't you? I don't say nothing to him. The other cop takes all those dudes out, and now just leaves me in that cell. They leave, and the cops come back, handcuff me, says that I'm a troublemaker, and I'm not going to enjoy my time here at Wasso State Prison. And takes me and stands me over in that same fucking corner for like another hour. Then they come back, take the cuffs off, and explain to me the reason why I've been there at diagnostics all day is because they're not going to take me back to my cell D3. There's a problem there. I think because I was telling my cellie, when I came from Kern County Jail, I had a bunch of razor blades in my ass, and you always do that. Bring them, I had like 6 razor blades, got to that cell in D3, started making tomahawks. You have to go watch the video, doing time in Nordanio video. And I was in D3 there, we're on lockdown. I was going to get out and kick it off them. Because last time I was in Wasco, they were sending kites in there, telling this Wood he had to kick it off, and he wouldn't do it. So they're talking about whacking him. So I thought, fuck it, man. Here we are on lockdown. It's probably the same situation. It was not that long ago that I was here. So I was going to kick it off. Told my cellie, we got to do this. Gave him a tomahawk. I go to diagnostics. I think he tells the cops, fuck that. Don't bring that dude back in here. He's going to try to kick it off. That's what I assume happened. They told me we cannot send you back to your cell in D3. Had me there all day, diagnostics, standing there in a fucking corner, man. And it's funny because I took a pretty good little whooping in that bathroom, man. I'm not gonna lie. But it's funny because I didn't have no marks on me, but when I closed my eye, this is all bruised up here, but you couldn't see it unless I had to close my eye. And of course, I had stuff inside my lips. So if you just looked at me, you didn't see no injuries, but if I start holding my lip down and all that kind of shit, you can see stuff. Check this tattoo out too. Beer. Anyways, man, that's about it. Those motherfuckers got me. I ain't even tripping. I think the cops set it up. Said I was a troublemaker just because I didn't want them poking away at a scar. Anyways, man, I think I'm probably going to drop another video. I'm going to drop more than I have. I've been on the schedule of one every 4 days. I think I'm going to start doing one every other day. I'm going to bump it up a little bit. My next one's going to be really, really good. It's going to tell you about the time I lost my mind in county jail. Just straight, lost my mind. Not even lying. Didn't know where I was. I did all kinds of crazy ass shit in there that time in county jail. So, and I was actually going to wait a while to tell that one, because it's pretty vulnerable, man. I'm telling you, I did some wild shit. It's kind of embarrassing. And so, I don't want you guys to think some type of shit about me. So I wanted to wait a while to tell that story. So I make sure you guys had a lot of love for me. So I start exposing game and telling you all kind of crazy ass shit I did. But I think the love's there. You're not going to trip on me. You're going to laugh, though. It's pretty funny. Let me just tell you real quick what I did. It was so crazy, trip on this. I was so out of my mind, I took now in county jail, the t-shirts are V-neck. I had a V-neck shirt. I put it around my waist. I thought it was a pair of shorts. I thought it was a pair of brown Dickie shorts. This V-neck county jail shirt. It's brown. I put it around my waist, the neck, and the sleeves. I tucked them in like they were pockets. And the part on the pocket that says Kern County Jail, I could see it. I thought it said Dickies. So I'd be wearing that fucking thing, and people come up to my cell. I'd be like, check me out, dog. I came up on a pair of fucking cut off brown Dickies. And they're just like, dude, that's just one example of some crazy ass shit I did in there. But I tell you what, they know and will say jack shit to me, bro. Not because they were scared, but just because I was so out of my mind. They're like, he is unpredictable. The dude who had the keys, a skinhead from Taft named Billy, he pulled me out the side. He thought I was heart checking him. He thought I was doing all this crazy shit. He's like, dude, do you want me to have something done to you? You keep testing me? You keep doing all this wild shit, bro? Are you heart checking me or what? I was like, nah, my bad. I would have moments of clarity where I'd realize, man, what the fuck am I doing? But for the most part, I was out of my damn mind. So yeah, I'm going to share that one with you guys real soon. Probably tomorrow, maybe the day after. And what else, man? That is about it. Appreciate you guys kicking it with this channel. And that's about it. I'm going to cut the string on this and let it fly. Peace!